Scrape it, scrape it, scrape that motherfucker! Scrape that shit, Johnny!
Jeter here, and today's video is a bit different as we're just going to be playing a game. A coin game. It is a first-person arcade simulator that simulates all like the classic arcade games. So yeah, let's just get into it.
Happy birthday!
Thank you everybody. So yeah, this is Larry's Arcade. All of this is paid by my rich Uncle Phil. And so we have unlimited money to play arcade games. Let's see, we have Stacker. This game is a scam. We have Big Bass Weaton, also a scam, just basically slots, and it's very loud. Let's see, we have Cuckoo Coins. So yeah, let's just play that, Cuckoo Coins. I don't really have any fond memories of Chuck E. Cheese or anything like that, because if I'm being honest, all the prizes were kind of shit, right? Like, I think we can all agree that, like, you can just get a lot of the stuff for offering off of Amazon. And even on the rare occasions when the prize is actually good, it's also a scam. Because I remember there was this YouTube video where this guy went to Dave & Buster's and one of the prizes was like a new car, right? And the tickets were like something absurd, like 1 million tickets, right? But, you know, he actually did it. He earned like 1 million tickets because I guess he found the machine that gave the most optimal payout and then he grinded for that shit. And you know what the manager said to him when he tried to claim it? He just said, "Get out." That's hilarious. But, yeah, I don't know. I like this game because the games are actually somewhat enjoyable and there's like a whole bunch of them. So, you know, rather than waste 50 bucks at Dave & Buster's, you can just do it in your own home, alone, with no friends. And this is not me saying that, you know, kids are dumb for playing these games, because there are adults who play these games and lose even more money. It's called gambling. And a lot of the gambling games are actually structured like this. That's the crazy part. Like, I remember on Instagram, I saw some guy, he was like putting his hopes and dreams on a fucking game that looks like fucking Doodle Jump. It was like a plane. It was like jumping up and down. And if the plane didn't land, he would lose all his money. That's crazy. So yeah, I don't know. I guess the moral of the story is don't gamble. Okay, I'm kind of tired of this actually. How do I get out? Okay, I want nothing. Oh, it's just like gambling in real life. Ooh, a fucking skee ball. I think skee ball personally is like the best game in arcades, but I don't think anyone plays it because you need a lot of skill, and people don't like doing that. I was not good at skee ball, but I think it's always the most fun. But I feel like the ticket payout ratio is just like bad, just because you have to land like hundreds every time. I feel like to make it be decent. You know, this is basic economics here on this channel. Ooh, they call me the LeBron James of skee ball. Let's see if I can get the pocket shot 100. Fuck. Nah, I'm gonna get this. Okay. I have a question for you guys. Do you guys see that how everyone who owns a pet is trying to make a pet account for their cat or dog? I don't think there's anything wrong with that necessarily, but I think it gets into gray area once you start getting these like exotic animals, and you have to think that like we're only doing this so we can have like a famous animal, right? Like, you know, like a snake or a fucking raccoon or a fucking lion. All these like crazy ass animals that you should not own, personally, in my opinion. So obviously, I'm sure taking care of an animal like that is expensive and troublesome. So what happens if the account doesn't bang, right? Like, do we just give the animal away, or do we just keep it, like, in the vain hope that it'll blow up? Like, at what point do you start resenting the raccoon, is what I'm trying to ask. You can get prizes, but I think the prizes are all kind of meaningless. You can't even interact with them. So I think the goal right now is, let's look at the prizes real quick. Okay. I want the Rasta Banana at 6,500 tickets. And yeah, okay, we're 410. So we're almost there. So yeah, that's the goal of this video, is to get the Rasta Banana. Okay, sounds good. Let's see. We'll play Stacker. This game is actually a scam. I remember I watched a YouTube video where a guy showed it in slow motion and the fucking cube just gets transported to another dimension and skips his block. But in this game it's possible, because this game is fair. Okay. Stack them. Alright. Ooh. The builder and the architect arrive calmly from their escalade with a sense of purpose. Okay, well, I failed there. Okay, so we're gonna go for the minor prize actually, because we don't care about the Beats headphones, which break after like 6 months. I should know, because I got that for Christmas, and it broke after 6 months, you know? Don't get me wrong, I wasn't the best caretaker of my headphones, but it definitely broke too fast for what it was. The design was cool, though. The R&D department did their job. Ooh. Oh. No, man! Okay. Alright, one more time. Okay. Alright. As fast as possible. Ooh. They would ban me for this in the movie theater. Okay. So we're gonna go for the minor prize. And yeah. Fuck yeah. So, if you ever do this game in real life, maybe you can copy the strat, it might work, but only do it up to the minor prize, because I know for sure that you cannot win the major prize. It's like actually impossible. And I'm a bit ashamed to say that it took me a long time for me to realize that until I watched that YouTube video, because until then, I just thought it was skill, but it's not. None of this is skill. Like this game, the key game. I think how this works is that after like a certain amount of people do it, then you can actually win the prize. So let's say a movie theater sets it so only after like 1,000 people play this game can someone win the prize. Because they can't make it like no one wins the prize or else no one's gonna buy it, but you're just basically playing the lottery. But here, I think I can win this. So let's go for the major prize. I don't know if these tickets are actually different, but it looks different. Okay, come on. Fuck! I was so close. While I'm doing this, I have to just, I think, address the drama, you know? There's no going around it. I think everyone knows what I'm talking about. A very big drama between two beloved icons of entertainment. And of course, I'm talking about Larry David and Will Weaton. For those who don't know, Larry David went on a Today Show, morning show, I don't know what it's called, where Elmo was on it also, and he was talking about mental health. And Larry David freaked out. Here's what I mean.
Oh my gosh, you love Elmo, don't you?
So yeah, you know, this is very shocking to a lot of people to see Larry David attack Elmo viciously like this. But no one was more shocked than... Oh my god! Okay, as I was saying, no one was more shocked than Will Weaton, because he made a 2-paged essay about this incident. Let me read it for you guys. So this is on Facebook, and it's pretty long. So here it is. I don't know what he sounds like, so... Oh, also, for those who don't know, Will Weaton was on Stand By Me, Big Bang Theory, and Flubber. Everyone knows that. Anyway, so I heard about Larry David assaulting Elmo on live television, but didn't watch it until now, because I knew it would upset me. Holy shit, it's even worse than I thought. What the fuck is wrong with that guy? Elmo is like the best friend to multiple generations of children. In the Sesame Street universe, Elmo is a child who is putting mental health and caring for others in the spotlight. And Larry fucking David did that? And thought it was gonna be funny? What? What an asshole. What a stupid, self-centered, tone-deaf asshole. Full disclosure, all the time when I was growing up, my dad would grab me by the shoulders and shake me while he screamed in my face. He choked me more than once. He was always out of control, always in a furious rage, and always terrifying. I'm a 51-year-old man, and my heart is pounding right now, recalling how I felt when I was a little boy who loved Grover the way today's kids love Elmo. So this is appalling, unforgivable, despicable act that hits more than one raw nerve for me. And I'm gonna say what I wish I'd been able to say when this sort of thing happened to me. Larry David, this was not okay. I really want to know what raced through his tiny little mind, and why there was no voice or person who spoke up to stop him from expressing violence towards a children's puppet who was there to talk about how his love and empathy for people Having a tough time mattered and made a difference. That sentence was in all caps. Like, read the room, dickhead. It isn't always about you being the center of attention. And understand what's happening in the moment, fucko. Understand that there are larger things in the world than you and your garbage ego. It's a lot to unpack. I also left out some stuff too, like, this is a long post. So yeah, and this wasn't something he did like in 2019 or 2021. He did this like last year, 2024. It's crazy. Elmo is a puppet, so I think that's why no one stopped him. This is my take. It's just a puppet. But you know, I'm sorry. I guess he had his PTSD like that. I don't know. But you know, the internet is very divided on this. You know, two beloved creators. You know, Stand By Me, Flubber, Star Trek New Generations, and Seinfeld and Curb Your Enthusiasm for Larry David, which clears all those things. But again, just my take. Yeah, it's very sad to see the whole internet divided like this. Cause you know, I just want all of us to get along. You know. All right, guys, we've arrived at the mall, and wait, something's coming in. Actually, guys, I just want to take a real quick second to say how much I love Tencent and love China. I love them so much. You know, I love the CCP. I love Genshin Impact, and yeah, I think those things are just like the greatest things in the world, and I just want to share that to you guys because I think you guys should feel the same. And yeah, I just really love China, and I love everything they do. So we're at another arcade now. This is the Pirate... No, this is not the Pirate Pizza. It's a restaurant. This is the Arcade Castle. It's a coin pusher. Okay. Let's see what else. We have a, what the hell is this, actually? Is this like a claw machine? Not many prizes in here. There's cows in here, and there's a, ticket box. Okay, we're gonna stay away from this game. Ooh! I've never played this game, actually. Because I didn't understand it, but I think I understand it now. So you have to stop the fucking light when it gets to the hoop. Now! Oh my god, I was so close. One more time, one more time, one more time. This is actually skill. Now! Oh! No one else can do it like me. And this is why you gotta subscribe. No one else is doing the jackpot on their second try. This guy gets it, right? Man, I only have like 4,900 tickets and the fucking Rasta Banana is 65k. I don't know, man. I might not be able to get it, but I think you guys would crucify me if I didn't get you guys the Rasta Banana. So we'll see. But don't be too hard on me, officer, if I don't get the Rasta Banana. Ooh, lemonade. You guys ever drink that Panera Bread lemonade that kills you? I'm pretty sure it's like, it has like 50 cups of caffeine, and I think it killed like 8 people. Alright, we're at Billy's Arcade now. A rival arcade to Larry's Arcade. So yeah. Hopefully they have some good games. Ooh! Oh, they have putt-putt golf. I love golf. You guys think Obama's playlist is real? Personally, I don't. And I know it's a very beloved thing he does, where basically every season, year, he'll release his playlist, right? He'll make it available to the public. And I don't think it's a bad playlist by any means, but I just don't think he's fucking listening to that shit. Like, be honest with me. Do you think he's listening to Band for Band by Central C? Right? It's not looking likely. I think, personally, it's an intern or, honestly, one of his daughters who's fucking just feeding him the sauce. Because, you know, honestly, I just don't think Obama's chill like that. Ooh. I like this. What is this? It's a shooting range. It must suck to be a soldier, because I'm sure after shooting like a gun like a lot, you get tetanus. My friend told me you can still get tetanus even if you wear ear protection. I guess it's kind of obvious, but it's just, you know, shame. Okay, ooh, sniper. Ooh. Oh my god, man, I'm like the fucking Russian guy, the white ghost or something. Look at these shots. Ooh. Ooh. They gotta keep me away from COD. Ooh. I think they're gonna accuse me of hacking. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, let's try it. What is that? Okay, let's try up here. Ooh. Get the treasure chest. Oh, Rasta Banana! I was at the gym recently, and I did something a bit crazy that you guys might disagree with. So, there's a supermarket next to the gym, right? And I always get my drinks from there, right? So, normally, I'll get something like a Powerade, a vitamin water, but I was like, you know what? I just don't feel like getting any of that. So, I got a fucking Fresca as my gym drink. I was doing cardio too. I wasn't saying I was like sweating all over, like sweat dripping from my balls, but I worked up a good workout. And yeah, I had Fresca as my parchment. And you know, I think I might do that again. Cause if you never tried Fresca, you should try it. Honestly, it clears Sprite, like straight up. And you might think I'm crazy, but honestly, I think that was like the logical choice there. Like, trust me, try a Fresca. It's like a clear soda water, and it's really good. It's like probably top 3 drinks, if I'm being honest. It might even be number 1. Also, dude, commercials are really different. I don't watch TV like at all, because why would you? But there's a TV at the gym, right? I was on one of those bikes, and I looked at the commercials, and it was so TikTok coded. Like, it had the yellow subtitles and everything, and then, like, it was a Viagra commercial, and the tagline was legal loophole. So I guess you have to have prescription for Viagra, I assume. And it was really weird because I guess when they would send you a Viagra, they would send it in condom wrappers. I guess that's a good way to transport it because when you think about it, if you need Viagra, no shame in that. We all have different bodily issues. Like, I assume you'd want it ready to go, right? So I guess honestly, that's a good method of transportation because it would be kind of weird if you had it like in a plastic bag. It's like, wait, hold up. Let me take the Viagra real quick. I guess you would want to be discreet about that, if I'm being honest, because unfortunately, men have it hard.